hip width apart. Take a few shoulder rolls up and down the back. Take a few breaths in, few breaths out. Then we'll roll those shoulders forward. Couple breaths in, couple breaths out. And then we're just going to drop the chin to the neck and roll down the spine one vertebrae at a time. Let our head hang heavy. And we'll just let our head shake up and down like we're saying yes to someone. And let our head shake side to side like we're saying no. And then we're going to cross our elbows and just sway that upper body side to side. Breathing in. Exhale. Good. Breathe in. Exhale one more time. And then we'll release the left hand down, right arm up. Take a nice big twist. Reach that arm high. Breathe in. Exhale again. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. One more breath. Exhale, release. Let's switch sides, twist. Again, feel free to keep the knees a little bent if you need to for reaching the ground, and just lengthen through that spine as we twist. Breathe in. Exhale. One more breath in. And then exhale, release those arms. Take a slow roll back up to standing. Shoulders roll back. Let's bend the knees, reach the hands forward. Inhale. And then exhale, rise up to the toes. Push the hands back. Breathe in. Exhale, rise toes. And we'll take 4 more here. 4, 3. Good. Here's 2. Up. And last one here. We're going to come all the way up and just pump those palms back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then on 1, bring those arms side. We're going to bend our elbows in, out. Bring our arms up and down. In, out, up and down. Good for 4. Good. Here's 3. Very good. Here's 2. And this is your last one. Very good. Lower those heels. Let's take a big side stretch. Good. Bend the knees other way side. And then come open through the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Fold over those legs. Soften through the knees. Slowly roll back up to standing. Very good. Let's turn our heels in, toes out. Bend the knees, reach the arms side. Lift the heels. Straighten the legs and squeeze those heels and knees. Heels. Straighten the legs. Squeeze down. 2 more knees. Heels, straight, squeeze down. One more time, knees, heels, straight, and reverse. Let's rise up, toes, bend the knees, push the heels down, straight legs, toes, knees, heels, straight. 2 more, rise, toes, bend the knees, push the heels down, straight legs. Last one, toes, knees, heels, and then as we straighten the legs, reach the arms up like a V. Big side stretch. Let's try to keep the arms around the sides of the head. Bend the knees, drop the head. Open all the way to that other side. And up. Beautiful job. Inhale, exhale, side. Bend the knees, drop the head around through that upper back. Open back up, and then let's lift the chest, lift that sternum up. And then hinging from the hips, let's come over the legs. Take a few moments here, breathing in through the nose. Exhaling out the mouth. Breathe in. Exhale, 1 more breath in. And then as we exhale, take that slow roll back up to standing. Very good job. Let's step our feet wide, so toes point away. Arms in front of the chest. Inhale and exhale. Bend those knees. Inhale back up. Exhale, reach out. Inhale up. And we're going to go for 4 and 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. And then on 1, we're going to hold it down. We're going to lift up 1 heel, and we're going to press for 8. 7, chest is lifted, shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, other heel, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold, and now let's try lifting both heels, and we're going to pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Hold it down. Lower those heels. We're going to bend our elbows, push elbows and knees back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lock that back and bring those elbows together. We're going to go down and lift. Little tiny lift. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 6, 5, 4. Really keep those elbows together. 3, 2, and then on 1. Open those arms, press down. We're going to take our left leg, sweep it across to the right arm, sweep, and down for 1. And sweep, down 2, sweep, down 3. Keep those arms nice and strong. 4, keep that breath going. 5, inhale, exhale, 6. Very good. Keep those arms strong. 7. Here's 8. So almost there. 9. We're going to circle the leg on 10. So we're going to take it over, draw a big circle around. Other side. Sweep. Down 1. Think about lengthening through those legs and then sinking through the hips as we come back. 4. Breathing here. 5. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. Here's 8. Very good. 9. We're going to circle that leg on 10. So we're going to draw a big circle. Good. And step up to the front corner of our mat. Shoulders back. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, take a big dive down. Roll down. Fingers towards your toes and just hang here for a moment. Lift and lengthen your spine. And just find a flat back. You can have your fingers on the ground, toes, ankles, knees. Just find a flat back for a moment. Breathe in. And then exhale, refold over the legs, bend your knees, and you're going to lunge just your left leg back. So lunge that left leg back. We're going to circle the right arm up and back, letting our eyes follow the hand. 1, and around, 2, and around, reverse. Pull the arm back, circle forward. 1, and 2, place the hand down. Push through your front leg, flex the foot, and shift your weight back towards your left heel. Bend back into the right knee and then release that left knee down. Sweep your arms up. Inhale, stretch to the front of that left hip. Now push the right leg straight. Breathe in. Exhale, press your arms down as you come a little deeper through the front of that hip. 2 more. Breathe in. Good. Exhale down. 1 more time. Just warming up those hips. Inhale. Exhale down. Hold. Very good. Bring your hands back down. Tuck that back toe under. Lift that knee down. We're going to go ahead and lift the back foot up. Now you could come halfway here, a little higher, or all the way up. Just stretch those hamstrings. You're going to bend your left knee, tuck it behind your right, and then push your legs apart. And tuck the knees together. Cross the legs apart just as far as feels like a comfortable stretch for you. 2 more. In. Exhale, push apart. 1 more time. Breathe in. Exhale, push the legs apart. Hold the stretch. Lower the left foot next to the right. Coming back to that flat back. Lift your gaze and lengthen your spine. Breathe in. Exhale over the legs. Bend your knees and lunge just your right leg back this time. So holding that lunge, left arm is going to circle back. Let your eyes follow that hand circling. 1. Breathe in. Exhale, 2. And reverse. Let's circle that arm back. 1. Opening that shoulder. 2. Very good. Bring that hand around and then release your right knee down. Just take a moment here. If you'd like, you can reach the arms up in here, maybe arch back. Exhale, hands down. Tuck the right toe under. Flex through that left foot. Shift your weight back into the right heel. Breathe in. Good. Exhale, shift back into your lunge. Breathe in. And then exhale, we're going to kick up that back leg. Good. Take a moment. Breathe in. Exhale, bend that right knee. Tug behind the left. And exhale, push the legs apart. We're going to come back to our lunges and extensions in a moment on this side. But we're going to add this in between a little bit. So just take a moment. Breathe in. Exhale, reach that leg. 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale, reach that leg up. 1 more time. Breathe in. This time as you reach the leg up, hold. Bend your left knee. Come back down to your lunge. Release the right knee. Release the right toes. Arms up. And let's do that. Press through the left leg. And back into that lunge. Good. Press through that leg. Back into that lunge. 2 more. Press through the leg. Back in. 1 more time. You're going to press through the legs this time. Hold. Take a moment. Find your core stability. See if you can lift your left leg. Tap under the leg and lower. Lift and tap. 2 more times. Just lift and tap. 1 more time. Lift and tap. Good. Staying here. Just bring that left knee in. Extend your right leg out. We're going to do 4 lifts and taps here. Lift and tap. 1. Control from that lower abdominal. 2. It's okay to wobble a little bit. 3. And 4. Keep that right leg in front. Bend back into that right leg lunge. Hands are going to come down. Lift the left knee and then step back into a full plank. So finding your high plank position, breathe in. Exhale, again breathe in. Exhale, one more breath in. As we exhale, bend our elbows, lower the chest, and then curl the chest up half or all the way. Let's go gently through our spine. So roll down, inhale. Exhale, take your time. Roll back up through the chest. So just really listen to your body here. If your back is a little tired or sore today, don't feel like you have to extend all the way up, but go where it feels good for you. Breathe in. Exhale up. Let's try one more. Breathe in, down. Exhale up, hold. And then look down at your chest. Look at your belly. Round through your spine. Send your hips back to your heels. Beautiful job. Take a moment. Let your hips settle to your heels. We're going to try to keep our hips on our heels. We're going to engage our core, pull our belly away from our thighs, lift ourselves up, open up the chest, inhale. Exhale, close the arms around the ears, contract your abdominals and come back over your thighs. Let's do 3 more. So peel your body up off your thighs without lifting the hips if possible. It may be a little challenging. Contract and roll over the thighs, but doing our best. So never worry, guys, if you have that moment where your hips come up a little bit. Just the next time, concentrating a little more on keeping those hips down, really activating from the lower abdominals to pull up, lift that sternum, and back around the head with those arms, contract. Now we're going to slide our hands towards the front of our mat. Hips are over our knees, puppy pose, stretch your chest, shoulders, upper back. And if you'd like, you can bend your elbows and bring your palms forward to the top of your head, just for a little deeper stretch. Beautiful job here. Let's slowly make our way up to our hands and knees. Arch your back, head and tailbone down. Release your spine, head and tailbone up. So we're going to do a couple more here. And then we're going to come into some work that I'm going to give you a few options for. Okay, so do one more big calf stretch. Release your spine, very good. And now step your hands each a little bit in front of your shoulders. So you have a little diagonal in your arms. Then you're going to shift your hips forward until the wrists are right under the shoulders. So this is your half plank, okay? If you'd like, you can point the toes up. Option 1, you go to half plank, back to child's pose. And you just shift here. So you're feeling that core engage, you're shifting back. Option 2, you add a push-up. So you shift, you press down and up through that push-up, and then back. Option 3, you tuck your toes under, you shoot out to a full plank, and then you stretch your hips back. So plank and stretch the hips back. Option 4, you take a push-up from that full plank and stretch the hips back. So we have lots of options, guys. We're going to go ahead and do about 8 more, whichever variation you need for you today, and it may be a combination of any of those 4 variations. So you may start out with one of the harder ones, maybe need to go and add something a little easier as you get a little tired, or maybe you start out with easier and feel you want to progress. So whatever you need, we'll do about 4 more here. Inhale, exhale, and press those hips back. When you're going down and up through the push-up, make sure to breathe. Moving at your own pace, maybe about 2 more. Okay, last one, wherever you are. Press back. And then let's all extend out into a full plank. So even if you've been coming into a half plank, now find your full plank. And let's stay here for 10, 9, breathing 8, 6, 4, beautiful, 3, 2, on 1, lower the left knee, lift your gaze and continue to push your right heel back. Good, now release the top of the right foot, lift it up hip height, and let's begin to circle the leg higher than hip height, then down to hip height. So we're gonna go 8, 7, breathe here, 6, 5, keeping the breath going, 4, good, 3, 2, 1, beautiful, let's go the other way, circle here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, very good, on 1, hold the leg behind you, left arm extend, round through the spine, elbow to knee, reach out for 1, elbow to knee, reach out for 2, elbow to knee, reach out for 3, let's do 1 more, in, out 4, hold. Now arm and leg move to opposite sides, squeeze in for 1, keep that core strong, breathe in, exhale in for 2, good, out to the side, Exhale in 3. This is your last one out. In 4, hold. Now just pump that arm and leg up towards the sky. 8, 7, beautiful. 6, 5, 4, 3. Awesome, guys. 2, last one, hold. Slowly release hand and knee. Let's take a child's pose. Stretch back for a moment. Let's give yourself this moment to release those wrists if you need to circle them out, because we're coming right back to the other side. Okay, once you feel ready, breathe in. Exhale, round back up to your hands and knees. Arch your back, head and tailbone down. And release your spine, head and tailbone up. Good. Belly button towards your spine, core is strong. Push your left heel back first. So tuck those toes under, just stretch that calf a little bit. Breathe in. Then exhale, release the toes, lift the thigh about hip height. Circle, hip height, and then down. Or circle higher than hip height and then down just to hip height. So try not to let that leg lower more than where your hip line is. If you can help it, that'll keep you activating your glute the whole time. Good job. 4, 3, keep that breath going. 2, on 1, let's reverse. Circle 8, 7, beautiful job here. 6, 5, deep breathing here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Keep the leg reaching back. Take your right arm forward. Now we're going to just draw elbow to knee, round that spine, inhale. Exhale, reach out 1. Elbow to knee, reach it out 2. Elbow to knee, reach out 3. One more time, and 4, hold. Now move that arm and leg to opposite sides and squeeze in for 1. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze in 2. Side in. Exhale 3. One more time. Side and squeeze in 4. Pulsing up towards the sky. 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Release the hand, release the knee. Tuck your toes under this time and go through a downward dog. Walk your feet out. Maybe shift those hips a little side to side. Very good job. And then we're going to shift all the way back to our plank. Bend our elbows, lower our chest down. Come right onto our elbows, lifting through the top of the chest, our shoulders back, neck is long. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. Feel that stretch to the side of the neck. Then tip your left ear to left shoulder, stretch the side of the neck. And then gently roll your chin down, right ear to the right shoulder, drop the chin down, left ear to left shoulder, drop back through center, and then close your jaw, just lift your gaze straight up. Stretch the front of your neck. Very good job. Okay. So for this exercise coming up, I'm going to start with a couple ways to support you, and then we'll try the full variation, but you can always go back to those other options, okay? So you're going to extend your left arm out in front of you. As you can see, I just kind of have the fingertips lightly here for support, okay? I'm going to take my right hand behind the head. I'm going to lower down, inhale, exhale. Using the help of that left arm just a little bit, lift up and down, okay? So we're going to do this 4 times. So we're going to go 4, lifting as high as we're able to here. 3, good, inhale, exhale, 2, and then last one. Good, now extend your right hand, same position, just the fingertips. Left hand, you may want to brush it off if it's dirty place behind your head, and lower. Exhale, lift up for 1. Inhale, exhale, lift up 2. Keep your legs on the floor. Inhale, exhale, lift 3. Inhale, exhale, lift 4, hold. Now we brush off that right hand. We take both hands behind our head, okay? We lower, nose towards the mat. Exhale up as high as we can for 1. Inhale. Exhale up 2. Good, take your time. Inhale. Exhale up 3. Inhale, exhale up 4, hold. Reach your hands back by your hips. Pump your palms up. Lift your heels and begin to beat those heels together. So palms press up, heels beat in for 10, 9, 8. Very good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, clasp your hands together. Pull yourself up a bit higher. Pull your heels in twice. 1, 2. Turn your head to one side. Relax. Let your elbows drop down. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the chest up. Pull the heels in. 1, 2. Turn your head the other way. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Let's pull heels in 2 times and release. Turn your head. Pull up through the chest. One more time. Pull, pull. Turn the head, relax. Very good job. Okay, now from here, hands come under the shoulders again. We're going to engage our core, press up like we're coming up from a push-up. Round through the spine again. And then we're gonna roll all the way up to our knees, okay? If for any reason you guys are a little tired on the knees, if you need a little cushioning, you can always double your mat. So you will be on those knees for just a moment, so you can always double and just kind of put your knees on top. Just a little suggestion if you need it. So we're gonna find a flat line through the front of our body here, okay? I want you guys to think of tipping your hips a little bit forward and really engage your core. And we're just gonna lean back, reach the arms forward, inhale. Exhale, come up and pull the hands back by our hips, or even a little behind you if you want a little more challenge. So breathe in, exhale. So we're just really wanting to feel this on the front of the body in those lower abdominals. Try not to hinge at those hips, but rather just from the knees. We're gonna do 4 more. 4, and slowly up, good. Here's 3, breathe in. Exhale, slowly up, very good. Almost there, breathe in. Exhale, here's 2. Good, and last one, inhale. Exhale, 1, hold. Now see if you can bring right arm back by the ear, lower down. Left arm back by the ear, lower down. Both arms back by the ears, hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, slowly come up, very good. Roll the shoulders back, we're gonna come back down to our hands and knees. Take a moment here. Arch through your back, cat stretch. Release your spine, and then take your right arm up, reach it towards the sky. Thread your right arm under the left, right shoulder side of the head to the mat, and let's push a little bit with our left hand. Maybe even tuck the left toe under and feel a little more stretch through the back here. Very good. Release that left knee. Slowly come up. Right hand down. Left arm reaches high. And let's thread left arm under right. Left shoulder, side of the head to the mat. Push a little bit with the right hand. Maybe even extend the right leg. Very good job, you guys. Release that knee. Reach those hands towards the front of your mat. One more time. Stretch the upper back. And then last time to slide out to the Sphinx position on your elbows. We're going to raise our right leg up and down for 1. Just that right leg up, down for 2, up, down for 3, up, down for 4. Left leg lifts up. Keep the leg straight. Don't let the knee bend. 2, good. 3, lift from that hip. Strong straight leg. Last one, 4, good. Now right leg, left arm lifting up, down for 1. Stay on the elbow of the right side. 2, and 3, slow and controlled, and 4. Bring that left elbow down. Right arm, left leg, let's lift up, down 1. Breathe in, exhale, and lift. And 3, and 4. Beautiful. Now, both legs together, 1. Breathe in, exhale, 2. Keep lifting from the back of the thighs, 3. And on 4, hold it up. Lift your arms. And let's go ahead, open the arms out to a V. You're gonna pull your elbows in, heels are gonna touch. And you're gonna reach out for 1. In, out for 2. In, out for 3. In, out for 4. We're gonna go all the way for 8. Here's 5. Keep that breath going. 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. On 8, we're gonna hold it in. We're gonna then reach the arms back out in front of us. Circle the arms, open the legs, swim around 1. Swim around 2. You're doing great. Keep that breath going. You want to start to feel that back. 3 and 4, guys. 1 more set. We're going to reverse those arms. Arms back by the hips. Circle around 1. And circle around 2. And circle around 3. And last one. 4. Beautiful. Hold yourself up. Hands under the shoulders. Press a little higher. Gaze at the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, round your spine again. Child's pose. Take a moment. Your back really may be feeling this by now. We did a lot of back work here. Just take your time. All right, guys. We're going to go right away to stretching out that back. So we're going to actually flip over and find a seated position, okay? You can face whatever direction you can see the best, so don't feel that you have to turn your back towards me. Toes are pointed, knees are open. We're gonna open up our chest, breathe in. Exhale, close our knees, round that spine, stretch that back. Roll up nice and tall, inhale. Exhale, close the knees, round. 2 more. Nice tall spine, inhale. Exhale, close the knees, round. Last one, nice tall spine, inhale. Exhale, closing round. Really let your back stretch here, and then release your lower back down, okay? We're gonna go ahead and release our hands and begin to pump those palms down here, working through those abdominals, starting to do that Pilates 100. We're going to take a few variations, but you're welcome to keep your toes on the mat anytime you need, okay? If you want a little more challenge, feet up. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also try straight legs, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can turn those legs out, Pilates V-stance, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can lower the legs to an angle, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also flex the feet, pull the knees in. Exhale, press out, extend, and point. And flex, pull in. Exhale out and point. Let's do 3 more here. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. You're doing great, guys. Keep that breath going. And last one, let's go in. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Back to parallel legs. Hug your knees in. Release your upper body. Let your head turn side to side. And then let's start to rock our hips a little bit side to side. Just let those lower back muscles relax. Okay, let's stir our knees and our hips. So let's just let our knees pull towards the chest, circle back around. Let's go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Let's reverse. Let's pull the knees away and circle back in. And going 4. Beautiful. 3 and 2. Good. And 1. Very good. Let's pull the knees open. Expand those legs so we have a nice straddle position. Feel those inner thighs and hips stretching with your lower back lengthened. Just breathe in. Exhale. Very good. Again. Breathe in. Exhale. Take one more breath in. And as we exhale, flex the feet. Let's cross right leg over left. Point the toes open. Left leg over right. Point the toes open. Let's go in. And 7. And 6. Here's 5. Keep that breath going. 4. And 3. Here's 2. And 1. Very good. Now, close your legs. Cross right leg over left. Hands come up to your shoulders. Curl your upper body up. Reach your hands out. Let's cross legs down. 2, 3, 4. Right leg stays on top. Squeeze back up. Cross down. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze up. Again. Down. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze up. 2 more. Down. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze up. Strong straight legs. Last one. Very good. And switch. Cross your left ankle on top. Let's begin here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And squeeze those legs up. And down. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze up. Keep that breath going. Down. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze up. Let's do one more here. Down. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze up. Very good. Uncross those ankles. Point your toes right next to one another. Hands are by your side or under your lower back, okay? I like to put mine here under my hips sometimes just to protect that tailbone. We're going to flex our feet, lower the legs down for 2, point the toes, lift up for 2. So we're really working through changing that position of the feet from a point and a flex. So you want to flex the feet, stretch the hamstrings as you lower. Exhale, point the toes and engage to the front of the thighs as you lift. So if you'd like to curl your upper body up, you can do that to make it more challenging, but you can also keep the upper body down if you prefer. The other thing here is that if you want to make it easier, don't lower the legs quite as low, and make sure no matter which variation you're doing, whether it's really low or just halfway down, make sure your heels never rest on the ground. We want to just hover and come back up. Let's do 2 more. Okay, good. Last one here. You're going to go down wherever you can hold half or all the way. Point your toes and run for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on one, jumping jacks. Open, close with those legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Very good. 2, 1. Good. Pull the knees in. Good job. Hug your knees. Release your hands. Rock your hips again a little bit side to side. Very good job. Okay, knees are going to come right above the hip line here. And arms are going to open like a T. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your knees over to the right for a hover. Inhale. Exhale, pull the knees back. Bring your knees to the left to a hover. Inhale. Exhale, center. Let's do this a few times, okay? Now, if you're feeling that if you want more challenge here, if this isn't really challenging for you, straighten your legs. But make sure whether your knees are bent or straight, your elbows and shoulders are glued down to the ground. Your legs are glued together, zipped together. And we're using our breath. So side to hover, inhale. Exhale to pull center. Side to hover, inhale. Exhale, center. Just a few times. Keep that breath going. Let's do 4 more. So 4 and center. 3. Exhale, center. Almost there, guys. Here we have 2. Exhale, center. This is your last one side. Beautiful, center. Great job here. Hands again can go right by your side or under your lower back. We're going to keep our legs zipped together. Bring the toes to the right. Drop down, over to the left, and stop at the top. So we have right, down, left, and stop. And right, down, left, and stop. One more. Okay, beautiful. Let's take it the other way. Take those toes left, down, over to the right, and stop. And left, down, over to the right, and stop. Couple more times. Left, down, over to the right, stop. Last one. Left, down, over to the right, stop. Very good, guys. Press through the balls of the feet, bend the knees, place your toes down, and roll your hips up. We're going to pump our hips high here for 10, 9, pressing up 8. Keep your heels lifted. 7, 6, knees are together, toes should be close together as well. Okay, almost there. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold it up at the top. Check your feet. You should feel your big toes touching, okay? You're going to open up your knees and close your knees. Make sure, again, those big toes are touching. Good. So we're going to go 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, we're going to keep our knees open. Pump those hips high for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and lock it up on 1. Awesome job. Relax your spine down slowly. Let your knees melt open. Take a moment and breathe. Feel free to reach your arms overhead and clasp those hands together. And then we're just going to close left knee over right. Squeeze those knees together. Feel stretch through that side of the body. Open the knees back up. Close right knee over left. Feel that stretch. Very good. Now we're going to try a nice stretch for our hips here. So you're going to keep that diamond shape. Close your left knee, but then you're going to pull your left foot up towards your left hip and relax that knee down. So you're just stretching the front of that thigh. For those of you that this may be a bit much, you can also roll to the side. Otherwise, again, try placing that left knee down and just getting a nice stretch through those hips there. So just modifying as needed. If you are laying back, try to push the knee down, push the hip up. And then slide the left knee back on top of the right. Open the knees again. Switching sides, close right knee over left. So again, you could roll to your side, hold the foot, or you can pull that right knee back to the ground and right heel is close to your right hip. So just take a moment, stretch out the front of those thighs. Just take a few breaths here, in and out. Very, very good. One more breath in. As we exhale, slide right knee on top of left. Open that diamond shape again. And then closing your knees. This time, feet are going to be about hip-width apart. Knees point up. Arms face up. Palms facing the sky. Lift your hips and replace your lower back so your tailbone lays flat. Belly button draws back towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale, roll the hips up. Hands by your side. Inhale. Exhale, melt that spine sequentially down through each vertebrae. Inhale. Exhale, roll those hips high. Melt each vertebrae down, arms back overhead. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, roll those hips high. Melt that spine down, arms back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, roll those hips high. Melt that spine down, arms back. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, roll those hips high. Beautiful. Melt your spine down. Awesome job, guys. Let's take our palms to face one another. Lift the back of the shoulders off the mat. Relax those shoulders down. Lift your feet up. You're going to reach right arm, left leg out. Pull in. Reach left arm back, right leg out. Pull in. Doing this a few times to warm up that core. 4 and 3 Good. Breathing in. Exhale, 2. Good. Now on your last one, we're going to pull in, lift our chest, fold the back of our thigh, and curl ourselves up a bit higher, okay? So we're going to draw the left knee in now. Hug it, and then right knee in. So you're pulling that knee in a bit closer. You want your straight leg to extend so that the toe lines up with the knee of the bent leg, okay? So or of the straight leg, sorry. So your bent knee toe lines up with the straight leg knee. So we go 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. Keep that breath going here. 4, you're doing great. 3, and 2, and 1, hold. Okay, hands behind your head. Twist your opposite elbow to knee, and continue that leg position. Very precise, toe to knee. 4, 8. 7, beautiful guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hold. Extend right leg, chest towards the side. Pulse twice. Switch left leg in. Pulse twice. In. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. 8, 7. Very good. 6, 5. Keep that breath going. 4, 3, 2. Okay, on 1, you're going to hold this position. Reach your arms out. Switch your legs 1, 2 times, then revolve your legs. Let's do that again. Switch, switch, revolve those legs. Let's go. 1, 2, revolve. 8. 1, 2, revolve. 4 more. 1, 2, revolve. 1, 2, revolve. That's 3. 1, 2, revolve. That's 2. This is your last one. 1, 2, revolve. That's 1. Very good. Hug both knees again. Relax your upper body. Let's just drop the knees to the left. Feel free to cross right leg on top if you like. Arms to the right. Twist through your spine. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Inhaling. Exhaling. Just letting the right shoulder melt down. Beautiful job, guys. One more breath in. As we exhale, let's switch sides here. So feel free to take left leg on top if you like. Legs to the right, arms to the left. Big, beautiful twist through the spine. Just breathing in. Exhaling. Very beautiful job. Breathe in. As we exhale, come back center. Hug your knees again. Push your thighs into your hands and rock yourself up to seated. Open up your chest. Sitting nice and tall. Close your knees around your spine. And then extending your legs. We're going to roll all the way back down. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your legs extended. See if you can roll up to sit. And then stretch over your legs. Now, if you need support coming back down and up, feel free to keep your knees bent. You can hold here and just support yourself down. Then on your way up, you can grab those thighs and help yourself up. If you're able to, though, keep your legs straight maybe the whole time. Okay, so just kind of gauge where you are today. Move with your own pace, whatever you need for this stretch today through those hamstrings and this work through that core. So 2 more breaths in. Exhale up. Let's stretch over the legs. Beautiful job. One more time. Okay, we're going to contract, roll down, breathe in. Exhale, roll up, sit tall. Let's just take a moment over the legs. Holding for about 3 to 5 breaths. Just stretch those hamstrings. Beautiful. Breathe in. Exhale. Very good, guys. Let's roll up. We're going to slide our hands back, point our toes, roll our hips high, and find a reverse plank. You're welcome to let your head drop back or look straight ahead. Stay here, or if you'd like to join me, alternating leg raises. 8, 7. That's optional. You can just hold for 8 if you like. 5. Breathing 4. Try to keep those hips high. 3. Almost there. 2. Okay, last one. And push those hips a little bit higher. Good. Knock that spine down. Flex your feet. Hands behind your back. Lean forward and just draw the arms upward. Stretch the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, come up, sit tall, and we're going to go to our side. So I'm going to face you guys. You can face me here. You can have your head either on your bottom arm or up in your hand. Toes are a little bit forward. belly button towards the spine, core engaged. We're going to start by just lifting both legs, dropping the bottom leg and lifting 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Now just lift your top leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, lower and lift both legs. Keep your heels together. 8, 7, 6, very good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, you're going to draw this knee forward on the top leg. Turn both legs out. So your top knee points up, your bottom leg rotates. Lower the bottom leg, and then draw this knee towards your shoulder. Extend, flex the foot in lower. Draw that knee in, extend, flex lower. Let's do 2 more. In, up, flex lower. 1 more. Good, let's reverse. Take the leg up, bend toe to knee, and push through. Up, bend, push through. Very good. 2 more. Up, bend, push through. 1 more. Up, bend, push through. Very good. Use your inner thigh, sweep forward. Bring that leg up and way back behind you. Good. Again, sweep the leg forward, up, way behind you. Good. 2 more. Forward, up, way behind you. Good. 1 more time. Forward, up, way back. Very good. Now let's reverse. Take the leg back, up, way to the front. Back, up, way to the front. Good. 2 more. Back, up, way front. 1 more time here. Back, up, way around to the front. Very good. Now push that thigh back, bend the knee, reach the hand for the foot or ankle, push the knee down and push that hip forward. So just stretch through the front of that thigh. Take a few nice deep breaths in and out here. Very good job. So we're going to go ahead now and turn this knee upward, place the ball of the foot down, and use that bottom inner thigh to lift and lower. We're going to go for 8, 7, try to lift all the way up to the top knee, 6, 5, 4, 3, that leg long and lengthened, 2. Now on 1, we're going to circle the leg down and up, 1, 2, 3. Very good. 4, here's 5, 6, 7. Now on 8, reverse that direction. Circle that leg, 8, 7. Very good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Flex that foot, press that leg down. Come up to either your elbow for a side plank or your hand, whatever feels better for you. You're going to push through the ball of the foot on that back leg, press up, and then you're going to go ahead, draw elbow to knee, tap the foot in front. Elbow to knee, tap the foot behind. If that's a bit much, you can just hold the side plank. We're going to do a few more taps. We have 4, 3, 2, very good, and 1. Press a little bit higher, feel free to even turn your chest up a little bit, and then lower that hip down. You're going to sit and grab the knee that's bent, okay, so don't worry, you guys are going to look that way, back away from me, so we'll turn back to that for a moment, just twist, so just breathe in, exhale, as we unwind, straighten that bent knee out, pull the leg that's in front in, and we're just going to come forward here. So you should still have a leg stretching this way if you were on the same side as me. Just come forward here. So we're just stretching through that hip and inner thigh. Very good. Now take that straight leg, bring it around your bent leg, and we're going to do another twist here, opposite elbow against the knee. Just gazing back over that back shoulder. You can wrap this if you like, or even keep the bottom leg straight if that's a better stretch for you. Okay, let's go ahead, unwind here. Slide that bottom ankle forward. Top ankle can either go on top of the knee or in front of the knee. We're going to turn our shoulders over towards that top foot and walk our chest out over that foot. So we're trying to really get into the hip and glute there and stretch that out. Take 1 to 2 more breaths here. Very good. As we come up, bring those feet together so we're in a butterfly position. Just take a stretch over to one side here. Other side. Good, and then back up. Let's just reach forward. So maybe just walk yourself forward. Feel those inner thighs and hips stretching. Very good. Slowly making our way back up. So we are going to now bring our legs to the opposite side and repeat that sequence. Okay? So head can be on your arm, in your hand, whatever feels better for you. Toes are a little bit forward. We're going to start by lifting the legs up, and the bottom leg just comes down and up for 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On 10, hold it up. Just the top leg goes down. 8, 7. Very good. 6, 5, 4. Keep that breath going. 3, 2. Now on 1, we're going to squeeze both feet together. Lower lift for 10. 9, 8. Very good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Very good. And 1. Now we're going to go ahead from here. Turn the legs out. Slide the toe to the knee so the legs are turned out there, and bring the bottom leg down, keeping it turned out. Knee to shoulder, extend, flex lower, and in, up, flex lower. 2 more. Good, last one. Beautiful, let's reverse. Take the legs straight up, bend, and push through 1. Up, bend, push through. 2 more. Up, bend, push through. 1 more. Up, bend, push through. Very good. Inner thigh sweeps forward. We draw the toes up, way behind us, and again. Forward, up, way back behind us. Good. 2 more. Forward, up, way behind us. Last one. Forward, up, way back. Good. Let's reverse. Take the leg back, up, bring the toes all the way front. Back, up, all the way front. 2 more. Back, up, all the way front. Last one. And back, up, all the way front. Beautiful. Push the thigh back. Bend the knee, reach the hand for that foot or ankle. Just feel the stretch through the front of that thigh. Really push the knee back, push the knee down. Good. And then turn that knee up towards the sky. Ball of the foot on the mat. Inner thigh of the bottom leg lifts and lowers. Right here for 8, 7, 6. Keep that breath going. 5, 4, 3. Very good. 2, and 1. Now using that inner thigh, circle down and up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep that breath going. 4. Belly button towards the spine. 3. Keep that core engaged. 2. Try to keep your body as still as you can. Reverse. 4, 8, 7. Breathing here. 6, 5. Very good. You're doing great. 4. Strengthening that inner thigh. 2. Very good. Last one. We're going to flex through the foot. Lower that leg down. Come up to either your elbow for a side plank if you need that support, or onto your hand. We're going to push up through the ball of the foot, side plank, and we're going to lift, tap, and tap that knee. You can bring the elbow in and tap. Elbow in and tap. Very good. 4, 3, good. 2, and on 1, placing the foot behind you. Lift. Stretch it out, breathe in. Exhale, lower down. The leg that's bent is going to stay right where it is. Your opposite arm is going to come up. My back is going to turn towards you. Your back towards you. Breathe in. Exhale, 1 more breath in. As you exhale, straighten both legs. The leg that's closest towards me here, you're going to pull in. And you're going to then walk yourself forward. Stretch out that inner thigh. Sorry about those cars there, guys. Hopefully you can make it okay here.
There they park in our house.
All right, we're going to come up here. We're going to take that straight leg, wrap it around. Opposite arm comes up. And we're going to twist and stretch, lifting over our back shoulder. All right, as we unwind, bottom ankle forward, top ankle can either go on top or in front of that bottom knee. Shoulders are going to rotate towards this foot, and we're going to walk out over that foot. And just stretch through the hip, through that glute. Just take a few breaths. Let's make our way up. Last thing before we're done today, open those legs to a small V. We're going to sit tall. Thumbs are pointing up. We're going to rotate. Reach our hand outside of one leg. Saw twice. Sit tall. Other side. Reach. Saw. Try to keep those sit bones on the mat. Try to keep your legs steady. And reach from that hinge from the hip. Reach. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, and one. Reach. Inhale, tall. Exhale, and one. Reach. Good. And a few more here. Reach. Sit tall. Unwind. Last one. Good. Sit tall. Center. Round your spine like someone's pulling your wrist forward, pulling your waist back. And then roll up lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, head and neck. Arms reach out. Point your toes. Extending through the feet, ankles, knees, hips. And then we're going to flex and bend ankles, knees, hips. Roll fingers and toes outward, inward, press and point. In, rotate, back, and push and point. So we have 4. Sit as tall as you can through that spine. We are almost done. 3. Good. Here we have 2. Very good. Last one. Okay, good. Hold it here. Hands around one thigh. Let's lift for 4. 3. 2 on 1, release, other side, really lift from those lower abdominals, 3, 2, and on 1, release, and let's open to our straddle. So find your straddle position, take your arms out and reach over to one side. Last stretch of the day, just breathe, other side. Good, back up, let's just come forward, take a moment, stretch through those inner thighs and hips. Okay, come back up slowly, and let's shake our legs in. We're gonna give our knees a little hug, round through the spine. Hands can come behind you, we're just gonna push our knees side to side, just kind of loosening up any tension through the hips or sideways. And then going to one side, tuck your toes under, rock on your feet, forward and back, letting any tension stretch through those calves. And then pushing the heels down, let's fold over our legs, breathe in. Exhale, lengthen the spine again. And then release and roll slowly up to standing. Beautiful job, you guys. Let's take one final deep breath in. And exhale. Beautiful job. Thank you so much. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for working out with us at home.